Hey guys, so I thought I'd show you how to make my favorite sweet potatoes. Now, of course, who doesn't like things fried and who doesn't like potatoes or french fries? But I'd have to say I enjoy sweet potatoes so much more than just regular potatoes. And actually when you go to the store, you see the ones that are super orange. They're actually not sweet potatoes, they're yams. But when you make sweet potato fries, most often when you get them at the store, they're going to be yams, not sweet potatoes. So there actually are sweet potatoes. These are like the pale color. These are the orange ones that are sweeter and have like the most amazing flavor ever. So what I'm going to do is, as you can see, already cut them up into french fry sizes. I kind of like the rustic feel, not perfect. I don't know, they taste better that way. And you gotta have them all the same size, that's important, so that they cook at the same rate. I've got my oven on. It's on low broil. I like broil because I like the charred, almost browned crisp around the french fries. Since we're not frying them, I still want that crunch, you know? So, this is 2 sweet potatoes. And who likes to do dishes? Not me. So, I put a little foil on the bottom of the pan. That way, it's a quick, easy cleanup because I love to cook. I could cook all day, but when it comes to dishes, heck no, please find me someone that will do that for me. So, throw it on. I'm pretty liberal with my oil. I use olive oil. You can use vegetable oil if you want to. That's totally fine. So, pretty liberal. Boom, boom, boom. Probably pretty good. So, now this seasoning right here, it's a combination of paprika, salt, and garlic. It's 1 part salt to a 1/2 part of paprika and garlic. So twice as much salt as the other seasonings. That was a much easier way to say it. Very liberal. I don't put all of this on. And you know what? The thing is some people like more salt than others, and they can always add more seasoning at the end. Right now, I'm not going to go overboard with it. I tend to like things way seasoned. I think that's the Greek in me, but not everybody likes that. So, get it all coated. That's when the hands come in nice and handy rather than a spoon. It's important to get everything flat though. You don't want one higher than the other and burning while everything else is still, you know, tender and not brown. Okay, perfect. Hands are gross, but that's okay. We're going to throw it in. See, I've got my rack pretty high up. I want to keep the door open because honestly, I don't want that french fry super soggy and have to wait for it to get brown. So leave it in here for a good 15 minutes or so. You want to keep an eye on it though because you want to be turning it. You want all sides of it brown, not just the top. So the other thing that I'm doing with it, you notice I didn't put pepper in. The reason I didn't put pepper in is because I love chipotle and adobo. Now obviously I'm trying to go healthy. I'm not frying my sweet potatoes. So what I do is I add a great sauce. And instead of using mayonnaise, I'm using chipotle and adobo. Love it. It's amazing. Now I've got about 1/2 cup of sour cream, not mayonnaise, sour cream. Let me wash my hands real quick. And grab a spoon. Now, all I do is mix it together. Boom, boom, boom. You can add more if you want to. If you saw how much I use, maybe 2 tablespoons. There's also the adobo sauce that you can use that's amazing. It just adds more heat though, so I like the heat. Or you can actually scrape out the inside of the peppers in there. And the seasoning I put on top, I'm just gonna sprinkle it. Put a little bit in my sauce. Now, this adds a wonderful completion to my sweet potatoes. And of course, every cooking show, the french fries are actually already done. So, of course, not french fries, sweet potato fries. Got my sweet potato fries already done. I'm gonna dip them in. See, I got the little charred edges. Heaven. So good. Seriously, this takes no time at all. Sweet potatoes are cheap. You get so much more flavor than a French fry, although you can do this with a French fry too. But hope you enjoy, and until my next recipe, keep posted on my blog.